ladies and gentlemen. So today, what we have here is a request from my good friend and the best guitar player I know. I'm very privileged to be friends with my favorite guitar player, Mr. Noah Aang. Mr. Noah Aang, throw a pic of Noah up here. Mr. Noah, you know, he sends me text message all the time, like this one, with a picture of his jewelry selection for the evening with the hashtag tone. He's one of these guitar, cable, amp type players who just makes everyone around them feel a little less worthy. And so he sends me one, and I know he's sending me a real hot one that's going to make me look ridiculous. This is Junior Brown, Freeborn Man, live. Now, I know who Junior Brown is, and I think Noah's even sent me some licks before of him trying to pick this stuff up, and I was like, dude, only you could do this live. And he does do this stuff live where he lives in Oklahoma. So check this out. First link in the description if you want to do me a personal favor, and we'll surprise my friend Noah here. He's like up for the running for like best musician in Oklahoma City. If you click the first link and click the button and vote for Noah Aang and shoot me a screenshot, like whatever your suggestion is for the next one of these, it's going to go right to the top of the list because, dude, he's the drugs and the money. Here we go. In fact, you know what? Let's call Noah. Let's see, because I don't think he even has any other links. Let's see. Let's see if he even has any links for me to share. Something I can send you. The chances are extremely low. Let's see here. See, look.
Yo.
Dude, so I'm making this Junior Brown video. I'm bracing myself for impact, and I want to tag you. Do you have any links at all, or are you still in hiding?
What do you mean, like a website?
Or like Instagram or YouTube? You don't publish stuff on YouTube, do you?
No, but I'm on Instagram and Facebook, and then I've got noahangmusic.com too.
All right, my friend. I'm gonna do my best and try not to. I know that you sent me one that's gonna bludgeon me, but I'm gonna do my best and I'll post it today.
I can't wait. I'll call you later.
All right, see you, brother. See, we do this live, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Junior Brown, Freeborn Man.
I was born in the Southland.
So wait a minute. Is this like a pedal steel like on a platform? Because I'm seeing and hearing all these bends, but I'm not seeing him bend his fingers. He must have, like with the guitar underneath it, I've never seen a setup like that, attached to it where he's doing the pedal steel bends. This is some outrageous stuff here. And just let it feedback.
Some years ago.
He's got to shake it off. This is so good. First of all, you can't play licks like that unless you look like that, right? I mean, there's so much salesmanship in this, but I love just the overbending, the letting it just ring out, the ridiculous reverb, every piece of it, and just the walk away like got to do a lap. Love it. Love it.
I left home for the very first time.
That was so sick. I gotta go back and show that. So he's doing the harmonics, right? Like, yeah, We got harmonics. We're not doing note for note here. It's a shade above my pay grade, but check this out. He does these harmonics, and then he puts his finger on his picking hand over on the 4th string, it looks like, just to mute it. So only that looks like the G string is ringing out, or whatever string is, and then he's bending behind the nut with his other one, and then just leaning into the feedback, as you do. Turns on the other guitar.
When I was 4 years old, I'm a freeborn man. My home was on my back. I never inch a highway. Never put a back road, never on a railroad track. Well, I got all that guitar.
I mean, there's so much to talk about in here. First thing is that it's very clear he's just staying on that chord as long as he damn well pleases. Like that is clear as day. But then you have that, like you can tell he's just doing whatever he wants. This is the furthest thing from rehearsed. This is a 1-4-5 in G, G7, and so I don't know what a lot of those licks are. Noah should make a video and show us, but it's all like that. I can't even. I know that 1 over D7, he's got that. Where he's just kind of moving that D7 shape and pulling off on the 1st string. I mean, there's just so much of that country hybrid picking, and it's just such a sharp sound. So that's just he's just on the open G string and just that. Not really worrying about the intervals, I don't think he is. Love that little double stop with the 6.
Keep going. 200 times, but I always get it back. I'm a freeborn man.
Here's a 4.
My home was on my another inch of highway.
Stay on that 5.
Never put a back road, never mind a railroad track.
I don't even know how to do it. Love that little horn thing where you're bending this 2 up to the 3, but it's hard to do there. So much of that. I love that. Again, it's so clear that they're just on the one, blah, 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 right through it. And then that big, huge bend, that when it goes to the 4, that it's so clear he doesn't really care where he lands. This is such a fun way to play. There's your 5. I like that little so you're just going down the basic scale. D, C, B, A, G. So I do not have those rolls like you do, Noah. Not even close. That's so cool. I love that. Normally, you're either bending or you're sliding. It's so clear that he doesn't give a damn. Like he's sliding up chromatically, and when he gets to the top or wherever he wants to, he's bending up, keeping that tremolo picking going. And when he gets back down, he just goes back down. It's just like a one-stop shop for that. Drops the pick, grab another one, rub it on his jacket, let it feed back like he meant to do. Good pick.
Got a gal in West Virginia, and a woman in San Antonio. Oh, I love the girl next door, but any place is home. I'm a Freeborn man. My home's on my back. Ranger Highway. Every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Well, you may not like my appearance.
I mean, oh my God! Like, do you see how he like is making no attempt to keep to the form? The band just knows that it's until. He's doing major stuff. He's doing extremely chromatic stuff, like literally every note, and then like these big minor bends. You see him kind of flub and like hit like an open string here or there, and then he just immediately switches to letting it feed back. Like this is truly in the moment improvisation with, even though it's a 1-4-5, like virtually no rules. This is such a I'm so happy people like this exist.
When I like my song.
Just like those, man. Like you can tell he's not really worried about the intervals at all. It's like all rhythm, just that. Like he's just like, you can tell he just is looking at it like, oh, watching myself hit that note and that note. Oh, maybe I'll hit it again. Screw it, we'll go down, sing a line. Maybe we'll go to the 4.
I like the way I talk, but you like the way I'm gone. I'm a Freeborn man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of highway. Every back road, every mile of railroad track.
It's like a new kind of diminished run where you're just holding that, And then when he gets up here, he switches to that other kind of dominant shape that. It's ridiculous.
I'm a Freeborn man. My home is on my
Hold that lick
on the range of highway.
Yeah, I love those. Love those.
Back road or a mile of railroad track.
Ridiculous. But I knew my buddy Noah would shoot me something ridiculous like that. He actually plays that stuff in Oklahoma City, and I believe he only has 2 rules for his band. 1, you have to wear a suit, and 2, you can't have anything on stage, no cheat sheets or anything. It's just it's just ridiculous. All of those licks, like the key takeaways for me is, yeah, that's a 1-4-5. Yeah, he's making everything dominant and mixing and matching. I don't even think you should think about it that much. The key takeaway for that track, for that type of playing, is a total commitment for in-the-moment improvisation. I doubt that guy could write something and read it, or write it and regurgitate it exactly the same way, even once. I mean, you don't get to a place like that unless that's the only way that you can be. You hear him hit stuff that doesn't make sense, so he keeps pushing through it. You hear him hit what might not be a right note, and then have it feedback, and then like lean into the feedback while he fixes his tuning. You're seeing him just stay on a chord as long as he wants. The band is just holding until. That's very, very clear. And he's got the right hat and the right suit and the right outfit for it. It's just very cool stuff. So Noah, thank you so much. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in and liking and subscribing and all that stuff. And remember, if you shoot me a screenshot, you can do it at Instagram at GuitarGate if you want, of you voting for Noah, you'll get next on the list to pick the next one of these tracks. It'd be a personal favor for me and a nice surprise for him. And you can also follow him at Noah Aang. Link is in the description for his Instagram, like you heard him say. All right, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.